Go on, Robbie. So, yourself, Jonathan Woodgate, what are you taking over at Middlesbrough?
I've been asked. I met them yesterday. I just flew in this morning. They want me to come in as assistant manager, help them. So it's up to me to think about it, really. But it won't affect me here,
Okay.
which was key for me. I spoke to Mick about it, told him, and I said under no circumstances would I take it if I had to leave here. And he was delighted. He told me, you're not fucking leaving here. That was his words. Excuse my language. So that's what it is. So it's up to me to if I want to do. It's been so busy the last few days in terms of with the games that we've had. Gibraltar game. So I haven't even spoke to my wife and nothing about it really. I just flew over yesterday, met the chairman and had a good chat, good meal with him, and I'll have a couple of days to think about it. I'm flying straight out tonight to London for soccer aid. So it's a fairly busy schedule, but it's exciting. But the most important thing that is I wasn't leaving here.
So the fact that you can keep the Irish gig as well, would you say you're angling towards definitely taking the Middlesbrough job, the assistant manager?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know. I just happened so quick. I met them yesterday. Had a lovely chat with them. Chairman was a pleasant fella, really nice guy. So I said it's just been so quick. It just happened so quick that I haven't really thought about it. I've been flying here, there, everywhere, and thinking about the Ireland, the Gibraltar game. Flew in yesterday, flew back 6 o'clock this morning from Leeds Bradford. So I haven't even really sat down and spoke to them. This is the most important thing is the family as well. You know, it's a big thing to do. You know, so excites me.
It's an attractive club. It's a one club town. It's well established.
Working class people. Good values. Obviously, I know Woody. 20 years. Good friend. And if I can help him as much as I can, I'll do it. But I have to think about it. I told that to the chairman. I'll give me a few days to think about it. But the most important thing is this: I spoke to Mick and the FAI, and they're very supportive, and they think it won't affect here. Put it that way. And which, as I said, I wouldn't have took the job if Mick or the FAI said we don't want you to do it. We want you to stay here, and you can only do this. I wouldn't have took the job first and foremost. The only way it's attracted me now because of they're very open of me going there and listen, you go and watch games. Most of our players in the Championship, so you're going to be seeing them every week anyway. So
and it doesn't cut across international weeks either. It's
no
Championship stops in the international weeks around.
So they've been very open, very good. The chairman's been very good in terms of after when the two would come to the Irish team and having a couple of days off and stuff like that. So it's all positive, to be honest with you. But I'll just think about it.
Had yourself and Jonathan Woodgate spoken in the past about maybe being a team? Is there something that surprised you in terms of his interest in you, I guess?
No, never spoke. I knew, obviously, we speak to each other all the time in terms of he's been a coach for 2 years there at Middlesbrough. Seen in the news that he was going to get the job maybe a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't think for 1 second that he was going to call me. I thought he may have someone there that he's with, so first person he called was me. So I must be alright. It must be not a bad fella.
When you spoke to Middlesbrough, would you have said to them, well, my commitment with Ireland is till next summer? Or are you thinking sort of beyond?
I didn't say that.
You didn't say it, no?
I just said, I'm with Ireland.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think Roy with Martin, Roy did the number 2 at Aston Villa for a little while. Roy's still Irish number 2. So it can work as such.
Oh, it definitely can work. It 100% can work. It's up to me what I want to do on it.
And you want to get to management, you said that.
Oh no, that's fairly clear, and I made that clear yesterday to everyone. That's the long-term plan. But and now I don't want to be. Not now, I don't. I know exactly where my path is, what I'm thinking for the future. I'm in no rush. Marcello Lippi said to me last year when I was in holidays with him, he said to me, Robbie, don't rush, take your time. You've got hopefully 40 years of being a manager. I've been involved in football, so why rush? And I'm in a great position now. I don't need to. I'm not desperate to get a job. Very comfortable what I'm doing at the moment, and for me it's a long term plan. It's not a short fix for me. I'm not desperate to be a manager now.
So that's sort of implying that you're really enjoying your Ireland stint now, and it's going exactly as you thought it would, and you really
absolutely love it. Mick's been great. The players have been brilliant. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy being around people. Enjoy putting sessions on. Enjoy helping people. Trying to make them better players. So it's been great. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not in any rush to be a manager. And it's working out the way I've kind of wanted it to work out, to be honest with you.
How do you feel your work with the forwards has been going? Like, I know you've been a coach with them.
First and foremost, let's make this very clear. I'm not a forwards coach. So I can help people because I played there. I know exactly how to play that role. But I'm not a forwards coach. So I didn't take the job to be with Mick as a forward coach. That's not on the resume. So if any of you seen that, so let's just clear that up straight away. I'm in it as a coach to help everybody. But I'm an expert. It's probably not the right word, but I know exactly how to score goals. I know how to be in the right place at the right time and help people. Maybe just a small little thing just in the mind. Of course, I put shooting sessions on, shooting sessions that I used to do as a player. It's been good. The lads have been great. I think McGoldrick has been unbelievable. The way he's been playing. Naturally, he likes to come deep, but he's been playing a little bit higher, then dropping deep, and it's been a huge difference. And I've spoken about that in terms of when he plays in the Premier League, it's going to be a different ball game for him. Playing the Premier League. So you get one chance in the Premier League. You might get 4 or 5 chances in the Championship, but in the Premier League, you get one chance. You have to take it. So, and he's well aware of that. So I've had good individual chats with the players, and it's been great.
How do you feel? What's your assessment of the first 4 games? Obviously 10 points out of 12. There might be a little bit disappointed after the performance the other night, but are you happy with the way it's gone?
Oh yeah, listen, I think we spoke about before, you know, we took over. That was the most important thing was to get something out of the Denmark game, and I think Mick mentioned that already. He wouldn't gone on the plane and took a point. 2 Gibraltar games. Play these games. I sensed it before the game that it was going to be one of those crappy games. It was a crappy game. Didn't play that well, but we won the game. 10 points. I think all of us here would have accepted that now. If at the start of the campaign, we would have said when that draw came out, we got 10 points out of 4 games. We would be delighted with that. So, of course, you want to play attractive football as much as you can, but sometimes opposition stop you from doing that. Gibraltar is one of those tricky games. You know you're going to win the game, but it's a tough game. It's like it's one of those weird games that sometimes can be a little bit annoying. If that makes, do you know what I mean? Everyone sits behind the ball. They don't want to win the game. They're happy with 1-0. If they got 1-0, it's like almost like a result for them. You could see with the goalkeeper taking 3 minutes to kick the ball out. So the momentum was very, very slow. But I played in loads of games like that. Happens when you play against these smaller teams, if you like.
So in terms of that game that you were watching, there was a break and play at one stage, and you called the front lads over. And were you seeing things that that you felt that they could just pinpoint during the game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Saw things because obviously you got a hat-trick in the last home game there, but albeit Gibraltar looked at a different proposition.
Yeah,
compared to them.
They've definitely improved, Gibraltar. in terms of how they're organised. Very, very organised. Tough to break down. Of course, I call them over. That's my job, is to help them to try and how to get little past. There's got a few little ones where they come inside, and the little ones, in between the two centre halves, there was on quite a lot. Whether it was the wrong pass or it was overhit, it just didn't happen. So, but come as long as they seem to be doing it and they're trying to do it, it's okay. It's okay with us as staff. It's fine, but it just wasn't meant to be. We did okay, didn't we? Got the result.
And in Scott Hogan, it looked as though we've got some new almost. Those 5-yard bursts.
He's got good movement.
Really has really sort of.
He's got good movement, Scotty. He comes alive inside the box. So it's just a matter of getting the balls into the box, and he certainly comes alive. He's very sharp around the edge of the box, and it's up to the rest of the players to give him the opportunities and create chances for him, because he'll definitely score, because I've seen him trying.
So is that the reason then, in terms of it's not the strikers not scoring goals, it's the overall, it's all the play, the creating of the chances is as the strikers will then score once it's a bit more composure, a bit more.
Yeah, just say more composure. If you get chances, they'll score. There's no question. But the lads, it's not like they're not trying to do it. They're trying to, and we can see that they're trying to. It might take a little bit of time. The lads understand each other. Scotty's probably never played with a few other players and stuff like that. So there's other stuff that comes into it as well, But as long as they seem to be doing it and they're trying to do it, the right thing. If it doesn't come off, it's no problem. It doesn't come off, but they're trying to do the right things.
So you see the future's fine. You're not concerned.
No, I'm definitely not concerned. No.
Just looking into the future, Robbie, regarding strikers and stuff, the likes of Connolly and Ida have been doing pretty well for the 21s. Troy Parrott, of course, of Spurs. A lot of hope on his shoulders as well. What's your?
Just have to be careful there with the Troy Parrott. And I think all of us here have to be a little bit, and not pigeonhole him. And he's going to be the next me and stuff like that. He's him. He's Troy Parrott. Let him develop as a young player. Has he got ability? Absolutely. I speak to Pochettino all the time. He loves him. Jesus, the assistant manager, loves him. He definitely has potential, but then he's 17. Just don't say I know I got thrown in at 17, but he's still young. But he's definitely got a lot of potential. People at Tottenham love him. He's a lovely lad. But when he gets the opportunity to go, if he goes to 21s, then come to us, he certainly has a chance. It's up to him. It's up to him. He's got everything, but it's up to him. So how do you get from there to there, the next level?
We saw three lads from Liverpool let go last week, and it can so easily end fairly quickly. So do you think he? I don't know.
He definitely has the mentality.
Yeah,
he has the mentality. When we took the job over, I went over. I met him, Tottenham training ground. I had an hour, had lunch with him, and I just wanted to have a chat with him, just to see where he was. And so he definitely has the right temperament to be a top player. And as I said, the manager speaks very, very highly of him. So he's got a chance. So when the opportunity comes from him, it's up to him to take it. But he needs to develop now. He needs to continue to keep scoring goals. He does for the 23s in the last week. I know he got injured at the end of the season, but continue to keep developing, keep progressing, keep watching, keep learning, keep listening, keep speaking to Harry Kane. Watch Harry Kane, see what he does, what his movements does. Because as young kids, I used to do it myself. Watch these top players, because you can learn a lot from them.
Probably just on the Matt Doherty situation, have you considered different possibilities with it? Like, I don't know, if you play 5 at the back, or if Matt goes in the wing. Seamus,
that's a conversation you have for the manager. I'm not the manager. Okay. I'm there to assist the manager and help him. Sure. So it's the manager's job to pick the team. We'll have our ideas, of course, but he's the manager. Seamus Coleman is one of the best right backs in the world. Matt Doherty is one of the best. So what do you do? The two of them. We had it years ago, remember? Stephen Carr, Gary Kelly, Dennis Irwin, Steve Finnan. just two of the best right backs probably at the moment in the Premier League. What do you do? If you played Matt Doherty and didn't play Seamus, you'd ask the same question. Why is Seamus not playing? So the two of them are so good. It's a tough one.
Would you think they can coexist? I don't know, like maybe Seamus plays.
If the manager wants to change the system, that's up to him. That's the conversation that you'll have to have. I'm not the manager. I'm just there. I told you to assist them. But can they play in the same team? They played in Gibraltar game, which wasn't a great game away from home. The wind was all over the place, so it was probably, in terms of that, it wasn't a good game to look at in terms of the two of them. It was just one of those crappy games. But he's a quality player. Two of them are unbelievable right backs. They could play even any team in England. But what do you do? It's like striker. I was a striker. Played the other strikers. He didn't play because I played, or vice versa. It happens. That's football. But I was saying for 1 second, Chambers is playing all the time. He could play the next game. I don't know. It's up to the manager. Someone gets injured. Could he come in? Absolutely. Is he top class? Unbelievable. And he's a lovely lad. Great lad to have around the place. So we're blessed that we have two of the best right backs in the world, I would say. Certainly in the Premier League.
And just with David Goldrick there, you were talking about him being impressed by him and maybe the next level, not getting as many chances. Do you think at the Premier League he'll be able to drop as deep as he has for Sheffield? Like, he'll be able to come in a bit deeper?
Depends who they're going to buy, how Sheffield United are going to be in terms of in the market. Are they going to buy loads of players? Will it affect him if they buy another couple of strikers? I hope not, for our sake. That's not going to be. Could he play in the Premier League? Absolutely. Technically, he's brilliant. Very, very good. He's comfortable on the ball. He can play in the 10. He can play as a 9, which we've seen in the Georgia game. When he got a stand ovation, came off, he was brilliant. I keep saying to the strikers, when you play where he plays, you like to drop off. You have to play as a. If you're playing two up front, he has to play two up front and then come off, rather than play as a 10. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if he plays as a 10, then he probably go deeper. If he plays as a 2, naturally he's going to come off anyway, and that's where he's better, because he can score goals. We've seen that. He can score goals. I've been very, very impressed with him. Very, very impressed with him. I've seen it when he's unfortunate, because when I was in the squad and stuff like that, he didn't really get the opportunity, But he's got the opportunity now, and he's been fantastic.
Do you think he'll go back to 2? I mean, he's played Scott and David, obviously alongside you the other night.
Say that again?
He played Scott and David alongside you the other night as a 2 up front. I mean, is that something you think you go back to in the
But
future?
the good thing is that you have, as Mick's been around for a long, long time, you have to adapt who you're playing against. So there has to be certain situations that you might play 4-3-3, you might play a 4-4-2 against Gibraltar. Of course, you're going to play 2 up front. You've got a chance to score goals, give the strikers opportunities to try and get goals. But you have to adapt in situations as coaching staff. We have to adapt who we're playing against. I think we've done that quite well. We've got 10 points, so we must be doing something okay.